As the prophet of esports, I rely on trustworthy and meaningful data every day. Data from our research partner YouGov offers the most complete view of esports fans and gamers in the world, providing context to who they are, what they think, the brands they buy, and things they do. YouGov's connected insights and research services inform strategy at every level. If you're a team, a brand, agency, or rights holder, you should be talking with YouGov. Their partners measure and maximize ROI and are telling compelling stories with data. Visit yougov.com/gaming-esports to learn more.
Quick note, this has become everyone's favorite segment, I think, of the live stream. It's, we are the world's #1 authority on gaming chairs and gaming chair reviews, so we have to do one every week. This week, we have SecretLab again, just FYI. At some point, SecretLab's going to have to sponsor this live stream, given how much we've covered their chairs. And the headline here is SecretLab reveals official Witcher gaming chair. And so we talked about The Witcher right off the bat here. And you can see Call of the White Wolf. It's their latest chair. It's signed by Gerolt of Rivia. It has a Witcher logo. There's like some brown looking leather. There's also this version, which has his swords called Slay Monsters and Men. They even include Gwent cards with the purchase of every SecretLab Titan Evo 2022 chair. So there you go. There's the SecretLab Witcher editions that they've come out with. I'm curious, what do you guys think of this? Where does it rank in the pantheon of gaming chairs? Better or worse than Lamborghini? How do we like this one better, Lindsay?
I think this one's, I don't know, this one's kind of a little bit more niche. So I would assume maybe a smaller production line than
Niche.
Lamborghini.
There's a zillion people watching The Witcher on Netflix.
Yeah, but it's different to passively watch a show than it is to buy a chair dedicated to a show/game/book series.
So, I mean, I really disagree, because if you also look at, just peripherals in general, right? Mice that have game, Halo, the Halo mouse and headset, set that you can get, the mouse pads that have the game kind of logo integrated with them. I don't know. I think there's no shortage of pairings between companies like this and brands that you can look to do something with. So I kind of saw it from a different angle than you, Lindsay, but I also thought the opposite, that it would actually sell better than Lamborghini because of that same gaming overlap with a hardcore gaming audience. This is, you're talking about like I think it was 2016 game of the year. So it's also not like a small game. This is, arguably one of the more popular games in the last 5 years.
Yeah, I would actually agree with Jimmy. I just don't know. I think there is, in terms of if you're looking at the gaming audience, there's a bigger niche of people who are probably hardcore Witcher fans and really identify with that brand than there are Lamborghini fans. Like, everyone likes Lamborghinis, but like, do they like them enough to buy a chair? Like, I don't know.
See, to me, the Lambo chair actually looked cooler because of the synthetic suede material. The design I thought was a lot cooler on the Lambo one. I just think there's more Witcher fans, and I didn't really think this style.
This has the leather, the brown, kind of like armorish looking.
Yeah, maybe I just don't like this one that much.
I don't think those are two styles, Paul. I think that's the one's the front, and then the others. Yeah.
What if it was really small, Lindsay?
That'd be back in.
I really like this one. I think that's cool. And of all the SecretLab chairs, it's probably the one I like the most, actually, because I thought the design was cool. It's their swords and a wolf and like faux leather that looks like armor. Wani says, I think it's dumb design because if you see, nobody can see what is special about the chair. You got the back. I mean, look, you have companies putting like RGB LEDs on chairs, so or there's like LEDs on the back of gaming monitors. Just because no one can see it, it's mental, right? It's it's there, so your performance increases.
I wish we had more sophistication or more knowledge also on these Gwent cards, because I'm looking at them right now, and these things are selling for a lot for like one deck. So I think it should go.
Gwent was not doing that well commercially, but I guess maybe I could be wrong. Like when I had looked at CD Projekt, because I was actually going to potentially cover them when I was an analyst. and like it was just really small. Like I mean, Hearthstone's pretty small for CCG, and like it.
Well,
I think
game
Gwent was
within
like
another game. Like,
yeah,
you know what I
Gwent
mean?
was like we're talking like, you know, it's doing single-digit million revenue kind of thing. Like it's like
well, but also people
nothing.
weren't playing the standalone Gwent. They were logging into The Witcher 3 to play Gwent, so it's hard to even separate those two.
Yeah. And also, The Witcher didn't have Netflix behind it. Like we saw what Netflix has done for F1.
Definitely.
Right? There's no reason Netflix's ability to make something very mainstream popular. I think this is the power of that platform. Antonio says, I agree with Lindsay. How many wands do you have from the Harry Potter series?
Yeah, but Antonio, a wand is not something you use every day. Like a Harry Potter chair, you might have.
I'm just waiting to go to Harry Potter World. And then I'm going to get a wand.
Speak for yourself, Jeff. Don't use a wand every day. Come on.